Hello my beautiful positive peeps, it is me Lori, your positivity princess. I have been outside getting some sun and feeling so good and just recharging. Homeschool is done, but I'm still doing summer school, so I'm still a little bit wound up, but I'm trying to keep it cool, right? Trying to keep the vibration up and the mood level. Okay, so I want to tell you guys something that kind of occurred to me and when I was jogging, and I was listening to Dr. Joe Dispenza, the book called Breaking the Habit of Being Yourself. Very, very good book. Okay, so this is what occurred to me when I was listening to it. So the first chapter is all about quantum physics, and it's meant to be broken down for the layman. So I'm, as your positivity princess, also as your layman Lori, you like that? I want to try, when things come up that are complicated physics-wise, I'd like to try to break them down. So I don't know if you guys know this about me, but I have taught everything as a teacher. I have taught everything at least once. I've taught gym, I've taught art, I've taught cooking, I've taught science, math, physics, you name it, I've taught it. At least a little bit, okay? Sorry, I know I'm a little bit wobbly here. I'm not saying I'm so smart. I'm saying I'm one of those Jack or Jacqueline of all trades. So I know a little bit about everything. So when something piques my interest, I study it a little bit, okay? That's all. Anybody can do it. Okay, so this is what occurred to me while I was listening to this book. He was talking about how there's two ways of measuring in science. There's looking at the very big and looking at the very small. So the very small is what we refer to as quantum physics. And then what is very big, you can just call physics or astrophysics, or we'll call it the physics of the very large. Okay, so different rules apply in the quantum world, or when things are quantum, and different rules apply to when things are large. So as humans, we are ruled by and governed by the physics of the large. Okay, so we're not that large ourselves, like as compared to other items in the solar system or in the galaxy, but we are not quantum either by nature. So we do get controlled by gravity, we get controlled by momentum and other laws of motion, all of those things that make things very concrete, okay? So the idea that popped into my head when I was listening to Dr. Joe Dispenza is that we are non-quantum beings, but we are made up of quantum particles, okay? So every single atom in our bodies, so we're made up of a series of atoms that are connected together through energy, through bonds. And those bonds are made, like I said, of energy. So in between each atom is space. And these atoms are very small. So we're made up of mostly space and atoms. And the atoms themselves are made up of quantum particles. And the quantum particles are ruled by quantum physics. So in a sense, that shows you our duality. That shows you how we are both quantum and non-quantum. We are both ruled by and governed by quantum physics, yet regular large item physics. It's actually quite astounding and astonishing that it shows you how perhaps our quantum side is our wave side, and perhaps our non-quantum part is our particle side. As we know from quantum physics that every single particle is both wave and particle. We do know that an electron behaves as a wave and it behaves as a particle based on if it's being observed, or based on what you're doing with that electron, okay? I really want to get into more of this. Let me know in the comments if I've lost you. Has things gone right over like this? Is this of interest to you? Am I still not keeping it layman enough? I want to know. I really think there's something here. There's more to this. A lot of concepts that keep popping up for me, using all of my synchronicities that keep popping up, the numbers that I keep seeing, the angel signs. So much is happening up here. So much. Actually, it's not necessarily up here, it's over here. So guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope this made any sense. If it did or if it didn't, leave a comment. I don't care. Even something constructive criticism is still engagement and it still helps me, guys. I love you so much. Please have a great day and be positive. Something the habit of being yourself. What is that one called? Humans are judged, okay, so, sorry guys, I gotta rest my arm here. astrophysics. Long story short, humans are ruled by physics of the large, okay? Like our body is big enough that we are controlled by, we're held onto the earth by gravity and other quantum, oh my God, I gotta start again.